Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Grey Maniacs gather! How's it going, everybody? The Grey Man has returned once again for another one of my daily blogs. I've I've had a day. I'm working on Halloween videos still. I picked up the light bulbs finally. The light bulbs finally come, and they won't work. It's like typical. Every tiny little job that you try and do, it doesn't want to work. I've changed 2 light bulbs today, and neither of them want to function as they once did, for unknown reasons. So it's just like, oh yeah, typical day basically. Everything you try and do goes wrong. Well, I've got a busy day actually. I'm chatting with Ben Crampton from Straight Outta Crampton at 6 in about an hour's time. I'm going to be sharing some birthday books with him, so I've dug out some books for him. At 8 o'clock I'm doing an interview of this is all before this goes out, by the way, so I would have done these things already by now by the time you're listening to this. I'm doing an interview of a band from the Isle of Man called Aeons, a progressive metal band. And then at midnight, as well as, I've actually kind of, should have thought about this before, but at midnight I'm going on with Simple Simon and his mate from the comic shop, Mark. Hello Mark, say hi Mark. Hi Mark. From the comic shop, Big City Comics is it? And I just realised that's going to go on the same time as my Halloween video is going live. I might say to Simon, can we get started 15 minutes late? That way you and Mark can watch my Halloween video before we go live. But yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow I've got Cover Slingers Showdown. Is that it? I'm sure there's. Oh, maybe doing a comic memories with Roger as well. Yeah, so. Let me go from 375 to 400 of my Superman run. I haven't got 375. I've got the blank backing board variant. It's yeah, far too many of my collection are blank backing board variants, and yeah, they don't please me. Not pleasing. So then we've got 376, far more pleasing. Presenting a dynamic team of Superman and Perry White. Special preview, the daring new adventures of Supergirl. It's like, yeah, we'll give Supergirl her own run and then we'll kill her. Right, 377. Superman has 2 Terror Men gunning for him, and this one doesn't even need a gun. He's shooting him with his fingers. Superman, you only think you've captured Colonel Future, because there he goes, and here he comes. He's a teleporting dude. This guy can teleport. This scene is not in this magazine, but what do you expect from a Bizarro story? Like Superman's fighting Bizarro, and there's a Bizarro Justice League behind him. Yeah, this is 379 and 380. It's all gone pear-shaped again. It's another blank cover. It's a blank backing board variant. That joke is so tiring, so boring, so silly, but you know, I never tire of it. A moment ago, he was Superboy living in Smallville in 1969. Now he's Superman living in Metropolis in 1982. Everyone has to grow up, but this is ridiculous. Oh man, when they put times on things, and it's just like, wow, that's so long ago. So he's in Smallville, so he was a teenager in Smallville in 1969 when I was born. We're about 15, 14, 13 maybe. And then 1982 he was a full-grown man. And now he should be at 60s. He should be in his 60s. Mate, you should be in your 60s, mate. Oh, well. It looks like only real people get to age. These comic book people get to live forever, practically. And even when they die, they come back to life. Here comes Lois Lane, Witch of Metropolis. Caught in the act. No man on earth is a match for me as long as I'm wearing this belt. Not even you, Superman. And there's Superman's reflection in the guy's belt. It's an interesting take on a cover. Superman versus Luthor, the Clash of '83. Never really sit well with me the fact that Luthor's suit of armour hasn't got any kind of helmet on it, so his head is just like exposed. You know, okay, so he's got like a covering. He's got peripheral vision, must be bad. 'Cause he's got a great big thing on this side. He's got a great big bit on either side, screwing up his peripheral vision, something chronic, I should think. But it's a straight jab. It's a straight jab in Luthor's face, and you know, you destroyed everything I love, Superman. Now I do the same for you. We might have some kind of force field, but I don't know. Maybe he's got a force field as well. He kind of needs to, because that no kind of steel or any kind of metal armor is going to be able to stop Superman from tearing it, is it really? I am Alexander the Great, come back to claim my rightful heritage, the world, the conqueror from the past. This is a job for me. A little kid coming out of the comic book. How can I strike back against my own brother? Yeah, who knew Superman had a brother? He probably didn't until this issue. And then he probably discovered he wasn't really his brother. That's my guess. One angry burst of superpowers and I killed my best friend. Looks like Vartox has used his hyperpowers rashly and killed Superman. Oh. Gadzooks. Another one of those backing board variants. It's not as good as the A cover. Why did that make me laugh even more? She's as good as dead, Superman. If I can't have Lana Lang, no one can. Yeah, Lana and Vartox had a bit of an on and off relationship. I'd say they're off at the moment. This is during one of the downturns in their relationship phase. I'm guessing anyway. It doesn't look like they're on the ups. I bought a new comic today on eBay. So here's the thing. I'm doing this birthday stream with Crampton later, straight out of Crampton, Ben. It's going to be pre-recorded. He's going to put it up like later in the month or whatever. And I was thinking about my birthday comics that I've got. And when I first bought House of Mystery 81, was it? It said it was the first appearance of Abel of the House of Secrets. It said it was the first appearance of Abel in the comic books. And but then later on, they seem to have changed it. And like he appeared in a different comic book, DC Special number 4, the same month, and they decided that's his first appearance. In the House of Secrets, I think it's 81. You actually see that's his first appearance in the House of Secrets storyline. But apparently, he appeared earlier the same month. Well, actually, it was released in July, but it was cover date September 1969, which is what I call my birthday books. So I thought I'd buy it. So now I will have his first appearance. The new they've changed his first appearance into being, I'm sure it was when I read it before, when I bought it, because otherwise I wouldn't have had any idea. It said it was his first appearance, I thought, but maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it said in there that it was his first appearance in the House of Secrets, the first time that he hosted the book as the keeper of the House of Secrets. I don't know. I think it's the first appearance of the House of Secrets as well, actually as a house, as a physical house in that issue as well, I think. I think it's just called House of Secrets, but without actually any house being shown. Do you guys know the House of Secrets is in Kentucky, by the way? And you cannot take the House of Secrets out of Kentucky. And no one who wasn't born and raised in Kentucky can live in the House of Secrets, apparently, for some reason. Apart from Abel, of course, who wasn't raised in Kentucky because he's from the Bible. So I'm assuming, I don't know, Jerusalem, somewhere like that. Somewhere out there. Israel. Before it was Israel, of course. When it was just... Oh, so it was just after the Garden of Eden he got kicked out, I'm assuming. They weren't living in the Garden of Eden, were they? I don't think so. Did anybody actually born in the Garden of Eden? Cain and Abel? No, Adam and Eve lived there for a while before there was some kind of like disturbance with some kind of scrumping problem, stealing fruit or something. Some snake got involved. To prove your worth as a warrior Superman, you must run the gauntlet of heroes. That shouldn't be a problem for a man of steel, should it? Does look like quite the gauntlet there, mate. Does look like quite the challenging gauntlet. What's that say? Hannigan and Amendola? That's what it looks like. That's what people signed it. Right. The battle is on, and the prize is Superman. This is a cover by Barreto and Anderson. There you go. That's 396. That's 397. Back in board variant. 398. Gravity's gone haywire. How can I possibly save all these people? You can't save man, but I can, says this little kid. And 399 is a back in board variant. Then we have 400 anniversary. A massive team of people involved. It looks like a chunky extra sized issue as well. There you go, Superman. I really need to get these Superman out of this box. This box isn't big enough for them. I need to get. I've already got a long box of like the triangle Superman, and that's kind of stuffed to the gills. And I've got like a short box of action and a short box of Superman. And I think I need to get another long box and transfer them to the long box. Maybe because I do buy quite a few Superman because you tend to find them reasonably cheap. And yeah, and I like the covers; they look cool, and the good stories are cool. So maybe I'll try and get them over into a long box at some point and shift. I need to get another long box for my Titans as well. The short box that my Titans are squeezed into is like almost bursting at the seams. So it's like I need to jiggle around. I need to shuffle around some more comics. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm back tomorrow though. Yeah, but until I do come back tomorrow, have a great amazing day. Oh, there's another thing I'm going to tell you. Matilda's done a nice picture of me for my forthcoming range of Grey Man related merchandise. I'm going to get not a load. I'm going to go to this website. You can just put stuff on there and people can order it as they wish. So I'm going to get some cups of me going, have a great amazing day. A little speech bubble. Have a great amazing day. And may all your news be good news. And Grey Maniacs gather. And the picture she's done, I look suitably manic. Do you know when I'm at my most kind of, yeah, that kind of face. Yeah, it's a cool picture. So I'll put that, yeah, you can order all your cups and tea towels and birth, what am I talking about? What am I trying to say there? Bath towels? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Quilts, of course. You're all going to want to have quilts with my face going, have a great amazing day. Ladies' underwear, have a great amazing day. Toilet paper. That's more like it. Anyway, I'm back tomorrow. But until that time, have a great amazing day. And may all your news be good news.
I have a channel for you to sub up. They're called Troublemaker Comics. Go and sub them if you're not already subbed. They've got 120 subs already, but they could probably do some more. This has been a really bad jingle. I apologise.